Alright my dudes, it's time to update the tier list. We're going to do it a little bit differently today. Well, I say a little bit differently, but we'll get to that. I am going to include the one Escanor in this just because, you know, like he's going to release in literally, what, 9 days. And I don't really think too much changes. I think a few things do drop down. But a few things do go up as well, so we'll get to all of that. Before you begin, do subscribe to the channel. Your boy wants to hit 19,000 subs, maybe tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes well. And do leave a like on the video to prove to me that you are not a bot. So, you know, thank God Nag did finally upload the tier list. It's been a long time coming. We even got Oslo and Hawk in there, so very good. I guess we'll just begin with what we have. Blue Arthur is a very good unit. He will still be very good even when the one Escanor releases. You know, attack seal. I don't know why I said attack so many times, but he has attack seal, and he has a card that can stun at level 3, but it's mainly just a DPS card because he is a crit unit. He's only a crit unit because of his passive, which is very interesting, but his passive, you know, 10% crit damage per ult gauge he has when he has max ult gauge, double his crit damage. Very good stuff there. The green Arthur, I do suspect that we should get him. If we don't get him, that will be a bit of a global shaft. He's absolutely amazing for PvE. PvP, he's not, I mean, he's okay in PvP. He's not too bad. Obviously, this is a PvP tier. Let's keep that in mind because I don't really care about PvE too much. But he is a fantastic PvE unit. Oh, that does feel a little bad to put him in the okay, not bad. But he's not really... I mean, the only good team he's actually in is the kitchen sink, so I guess we'll put him in Team Reliant just for PvP reasons, because he's not actually too great in PvP if he's not on the Ludo team. Red Arthur, he's not bad. That's pretty much all I have to say about him. He's not bad. Athena, of course, is a very good sub unit. Barn is not bad. He's not too great. This Red Nunchuck Barn. Very good. He is he's another one of them units, man, where no one uses the guy, but that doesn't change the fact that he is a very good unit. Camilla, look, man, I took a look at her skills and a few other things, and you know, she's not a bad unit, but I wouldn't necessarily play with that. Also, by the way, everyone in toilet tier, I did just put them there to save myself time because there's actually quite a few units to go over. Red Escanor is not bad, you know. I remember I put him in a toilet tier a few tier lists ago, and people were not happy. I'll give him not bad, even though he is pretty trash. The blue Wedding Diane, she's a very good unit, very strong ultimate, rupture AoE, attack disable single target, which is good against, you know, Sariel, Lost Vein, the one next week. So she's not too bad. This red Diane is Team Reliant because to get the best out of her, you do need to run her with Droll just because she makes Droll hit a lot harder. So it's a good combo, her and Droll. But other than that, I mean, she can lock ultimate skills and she can seal rank 2s and 3s AoE, which is good. But it's like, you know, other than that, nothing too crazy, I would say. Red Demon Meliotis, he's a red unit, so it's a really bad time for him in the next few weeks of PvP. He's not going to do too well, but he is pretty team reliant. In the kitchen sink, as you would expect, he's a very strong unit. But outside of that, I haven't tested enough or seen enough from him to give him a very good tier, I would say. Blue Draw is very good. Green Draw is very good. In fact, the green draw is going to become even better when the one Escanor releases, just because you have that type discrepancy there. Blue Draw in general is just good. I think he's better than the green draw as of right now because of the Sariel team. So, you know, there is that. Easton's unreleased. Blue Easton, Team Reliant. You need to have her with someone who's gonna, you know, benefit from her buff skill. She herself doesn't benefit too much from it, you know. There's nothing too crazy about her, but the buff skill does help out. You know, someone like Roxy, or even if you tried like some Sariel shenanigans or just something like that, give her someone on the team who can actually benefit from the buff skill, and you should be fine, I would think. Green Liz, I'm gonna put troll unit. You know, start the game with 2 ult gauge or 3 or maybe even 4, depending on your setup and what food you use. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Red Liz is not bad. She's not a troll unit, but she's just not bad. Heals 10% of your max. Is it max HP? I think it's max HP, or it might be lost HP. I don't know, but she heals back 10% in the sub slot for all your units in front. People do tend to like to use her in the mono red team, but I don't really think it's that crazy. You know, healing isn't necessarily an issue in the meta where DPS is just a DPS is everywhere, but she's not too bad. Same with Blue Ellie Hawk, she's not too bad, not too great either, I would say. Pierce Ellie Hawk, she's okay. I mean, there's three better pierce rate units, so you know, I don't see why you would want to use the girl, but she's definitely not bad. Titan Eren, I have to say you're probably trolling if you are using Titan Eren, so I'll give you that. SR Eren, he's Derriere light. He's Derriere. He's free to play Derriere. I would say he's not too bad, but you know, I don't know, man. He's okay. Well, we might test him out sometime soon. We might test out the boy. Green Gill Thunder, very good. Bueno, I like Green Gill Thunder, very good unit, has multiple different teams where you can use him in the sub slot, so he is very good. We're finally starting to catch on to Green Gill. Obviously the JP players always love Green Gill, but we never really paid him too much attention in that way. Red Glocks, I really don't like the guy. Team Reliant, because you do need to run him in like a specific team, be it a commandment team or like a, you know, cheesy stall control team. I don't really like the guy though, but you know, he's Team Reliant, I would say. Both Gothas are obviously godly units. There is no you know, there's no what's the word, debate in that. Gustav is a troll unit. Oh, why didn't I should have put Hawk in toilet, but he is a pretty toilet. Green Helbroom, he's a worse Easton, and at least he has the buff skill. I'll give him that. He has the buff skill. He has a revive. You know, he had Liz revive before Liz even had revive, but you know, his revive is garbage. It gives him HP equal to his defense by a certain percentage. He's not too great, but he does have the buff skill, so I'll give him that. Red Helbroom is you know, Kingbroom team. There's actually a better version of Kingbroom team, but I guess if you wanted to go old school, he's not too bad. Petrify Engage removal, pretty good skill set, and he does buff his stats depending on how many allies are alive, so not too bad. Demon Hendrickson. Ooh, when the one Escanor releases, ooh, the one Escanor is a huge problem for the Festival King team. And considering he's gonna be everywhere, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I'll put them in Team Reliant. I can't put them in God tier like last tier list, because you know now. But when I did that tier list, we didn't know about the one coming so soon. Well, not so soon, but we didn't know that he was confirmed. Now we know he's confirmed. These two are definitely gonna fall off from Godly straight to Team Reliant. Like they're gonna be okay units, but when the one Escanor is here, there is not you don't have enough time to do all your debuffs and then, you know, chip away at your opponent. There is none of that with the one, so we do have to keep that in mind. Next up is Hauser. Hauser's not bad. That's pretty much it. Nothing more, nothing less. He's not that bad. Red Jericho is very good. No, you know, don't debate me on this. She is a very good unit. The substat buff is really good for her. I know she's type disadvantage, but that doesn't mean she can't do good stuff. She can freeze the one. She can do very good damage to Gotha if they try to ult rush you with him. And she has Ludo passive if you're not running her in the kitchen sink, and she ends up critting, so bonus points for that. Blue King, I'm sorry about, but Blue King is like, we are well past that time of Blue King, I'm afraid. He's not too bad, but he's not too great either, I would say. Green King, Team Reliant. You can make some teams that abuse his ruin mechanic, but other than that, nothing too crazy. He hits pretty hard. Kyo, very Gucci. We love Kyo, we love a bit of Kyo. Levi is not too bad, not too bad. We did a video of him very recently. Go check out if you haven't. Levi is not too bad, I'll give him that. This Lilia, now that the Festival King team ain't going to be too great, she's not too bad, but there's not necessarily any team out there that I would say is a very good fit, so you know, I guess we'll just leave her in not bad. Goddess Liz, obviously she is still a godly unit, we'll give her that. Whaled out Ludo is obviously a godly unit. Non-whaled out Ludo is probably not bad, although I don't see why you would run the guy if he's not whaled out. Maya's team reliant, either the kitchen sink or the droll team. I prefer the kitchen sink because she's far more devastating, but she can be godly in those teams. Check out my last video. She can be godly, but she does need to be in the right team, so keep that in mind. Counter Meliotis, troll unit. He did really well in the kitchen sink, if I recall correctly. He absolutely destroyed Goddess Liz, but I can't really give him too much credit for that, because everyone is good in the kitchen sink. He has the HP full counter, which, you know, can be funny if your opponent has no idea what they're doing and they fall into it. But other than that, yeah, you know, not too great. I'd love to drop Lost Vein down to very good, but he's still going to be a god tier unit. People are still going to lose games because Lost Vein gets his ultimate turn 1, or, you know, they attack into him a lot of times and he dies, and you end up dying because all the cards in his hand are gold and he just crits you to death. But the one definitely, like, destroys him. Like, the one can double kill Lost Vein through revive turn 1, so we'll keep him in godly. We'll keep him there. Merlin is a godly unit. Is she? No, she's very good. Godly is a special place. She's really good. Red Merlin, not too bad. There is no cleanse in the meta, so her second skill is pretty much useless. She does have the freeze, which is nice, but doesn't really have too much more to offer. Blue mono unreleased. Red mono, no, she's not bad. She was team reliant, but, you know, in the next meta, running her in the king team ain't gonna be too viable, man. Not to mention she's red, so we do have to deduct some points for that. Monspito, team reliant, of course, needs to be with someone who has ignites. Oh my god, we have a lot of units. I need to start going quick. Look, man, debate me all you want, I'm not gonna care. Roxy is god tier in my eyes. The stuff I see her do is amazing, even though her team is scuffed. Actually, you know what am I talking about? Her team is getting a huge buff. She's getting the one Escanor, who absolutely does work with her. So having the one Escanor and Roxy in your team is pretty yikes. Roxy's gonna be godly, bro, I'm telling you. Also, bonus point, she will absolutely clobber the one. Absolutely clobber the dude, I promise you that. I'll show you guys when he releases. She's type advantage and she hits so incredibly hard. Yeah, the one ain't gonna do too well against Roxy. Alright, we do need to start going pretty fast. Red Roxy, not too great, especially in the next meta. Taizo is a troll unit. Twigo ain't too bad if you're running mono red. Simon is a troll unit for, I don't know, maybe some kind of burst DPS shenanigans stuff. Rugal, very good, of course. Strongest pace rate unit. Ruin is pretty legit, man. Ruin is pretty damn legit, bro. I tested him out and he does well. He does well with Gotha. I'm gonna have to put him in team reliant. If you're not using him with Gotha, then just forget it. But yeah, he is very, very good. Sariel, godly unit. Gamer Shin, oh, he's red. He's not gonna do too well. I'll put him in not bad tier. I know. I did a video on him yesterday or the day before, and he did very well. Fair enough. But when the next meta unit is gonna be blue and Shin is red, I have to deduct points. Okay, I have to deduct points from my boy. Gamer Shin, however, he's gonna be pretty damn good. He's gonna be pretty damn good. When we start seeing less Lost Veins and Sariels, Shin can really, you know, start to do his thing. So we'll put Shin in very good. Obviously, he has everything you could ever want, like good AOE, good damage, passive rank up. Like Shin is very good. Slater. I don't know if my video with Slater is live yet. But if it's already live, then you'll agree with me. If it's not live, then, you know, it is what it is. But Slater is very good. Oh, actually, wait. In this current meta, he's very good. But in the next one, maybe not as good. Oof. I'll put him in team reliant because you do need to run him with someone who can take advantage of what he offers you, aka Sariel. But yeah. Blue Gill is a troll unit for some troll mono blue Tamio teams. Blue Jerry is legit. I would say legit, but I'll put her in team reliant. She does really need Gotha and Liz to be able to work, but she is legit AF, I'm not gonna lie. This blue Meliotis is a troll. If you want to do his like full counter, but you know Liz removes stances anyway, so it's just like, what's the point? Vivian is okay, she's not too bad. Jillian is a troll unit if you want to run some mono red mono green shenanigans, sorry. This Gotha is like a cheap version of Death Pierce. If you don't have Death Pierce, you can run this Gotha. Hendrickson is he's okay, he's not too bad. This Liz is actually, what am I talking about? Hendrickson is absolute toilet. This Liz is toilet. Dolgetto and Dreyfus, these two, I'm gonna do a video of them soon, which is gonna be pretty funny. But they're one of them, this guy increases defense by 60%, and Dolgetto increases red allies defense by 30%, defense related stats, sorry, so they can be used in some funny troll teams. Red Jerry is not too bad, I would say. She has a rupture single target. Is it rupture? Yeah, rupture single target. Greenmore's not bad, you know, nice HP buffer. Meliotis is Team Reliant because you know, pierce rate unit. So is Melascula. Slater is wait, why is Slater not in toilet tier? What the hell? This Jericho is Team Reliant. She does need to be in the kitchen sink to work well. This Diane is not bad, although not great. Now she's a troll unit, what am I saying, because of the way she works. You know, give her crit resist and she'll guarantee crits kind of thing. This Liz is a troll unit. Galland is he's not bad, he's not too great either though, I would say. This Taunt Fat King is a troll unit. Fraugen is a troll unit. Lilia is Team Reliant, obviously the pierce rate team, you guys already know. This Barn is not bad, but he's not too great. I tried to do a video of him and it just didn't work out too well. This Barn is a troll unit. I actually did decently well with a video on it, with him and Tamio. It wasn't too bad, I would say. Valenti is a troll unit. I mean, if you're using Valenti at this point, surely you gotta be trolling. Green Glocks. It's gonna be interesting to see how he does against Escanor, and how Escanor deals with his commandment. But obviously he's a commandment, so he's gonna be pretty team reliant. This Meliotis is he's not too great. He's not bad either though, I'll give him that. Lilia I forgot to go over. Troll unit if you wanna reduce some dude's attack, which I don't think is too relevant. This Diane is she's actually pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Esther Rose a very good unit. Derriere not bad right now. We need Assault Meliotis to see her use go up. This Diane is very good. Of course we all know about this Diane. Just wait till you get the one, this Diane and the Gotha teams. It's gonna be very fun. Death Pierce, godly unit. Let's go, boys. Death Pierce the god. I'm being deadly serious, I'm not even kidding. Don't know why I didn't put her in toilet tier. Green Escanor is going to be very good because he actually hilariously destroys the one Escanor, so that'll be pretty funny. She's not too bad. Green Jericho, watch this space, boys, watch this space. She will destroy Escanor, the one. We'll do a video on that when he releases. Monsby is Team Reliant. Actually, no, even in the commandment team, he's not too great. Deldry is a troll unit. This Liz is a troll unit. Melascula is Team Reliant. Benimaru, Team Reliant. This Diane, very good. If you guys didn't watch my video, watch it. She did very well. Red King, okay, but not too bad. Pierce rate is really irrelevant. This Elite is part of the troll team, so the Tamio Nuke troll team. We'll put the one Escanor in Godly. We'll put Tamio in Godly because, you know, they are godly units. We'll put Red Zeldris in a very good tier. Blue Zeldris in very good tier. Derriere in Team Reliant. This Galland in not bad. This Gill is not too bad either. Red Esther Rosa is Team Reliant. And Oslo and Hawk, godly unit. Sorry I gotta wrap this up fast, but yeah, we do have to speed up just a little bit. And I think that's it, man. Yeah, I think that is it. Alright, this time I actually did bother to put every single unit on the tier list. This is what I've got for the next upcoming meta. So yeah, do with that information as you will. Obviously purely my opinion, and this is purely a PvP tier list. Sorry I had to rush a few at the end. We are running out of time. But yeah, the next meta should be pretty fun. Green units can actually stand a chance now because there's going to be less Sariels and Lost Veins and a lot more of the one Escanors. But yeah guys, that will be it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you are new. turn on that notification bell, and become a member of the channel if you want to talk with me and the boys on Discord. I'll see you guys later on. Take care.